Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I always get asked way before I started my channel, how do you deal with deployment or dealing when they go away for the military? Because a lot of my friends have barely started talking to somebody in the military and they decided to take the long distance thing, and I figured I should probably just do a video and give my advice, give my tips of what got me through. So I wrote some down, and my first one is wine. Like, become a wino. Like, if you don't drink, then you should get a hobby. You should do some crafts. You would be surprised how much stuff on Pinterest that I've actually done. Like, I didn't just pin it, I did it because I needed something to do. If you don't like wine, you'll start to. But yeah, like, so another thing is find something to watch on Netflix and Hulu, like binge watch. A lot of shows my boyfriend and I watch together, so like I won't watch them while he's gone. But my first deployment, I don't know if I'm just an emotional cutter or whatever, but like I watched Army Wives and I loved it, but I would cry and cry and cry and cry. I would drink my wine. Ooh, that is a really good bottle. Other thing is yeah, just get the cheap $5 bottles. But what I had started to do is like every once in a while, like a good payday or whatever, I would try different wines. So this one was a twist off, which I'm really surprised because usually I only get the cork ones. But it's a limited edition and I got it at Total Wines and it had like good ratings and all this stuff. So I tried it and it is an Argentina Mendoza. So that's actually how I started becoming more of a wino. Like, well, once I became a mom, that's the best thing you can drink at home. Like, and you only have one glass and you're good. Or, you know, one bottle. But, so I started trying different ones, different whites. I like red blends, but I am always open to try different ones. Anyways, get a movie, get a show, binge watch. I watched Army Wives, and then I watched, it wasn't Sex and the City, I think it was like Carrie in the City or something, but it was really cute, I liked it. I usually watched a lot of chick flicks that I wouldn't really watch when he was home because he wouldn't want to watch them with me. I watched all of the Housewives, Atlanta, Dallas, New Beverly Hills, like Bravo was my boyfriend. And I would go to the movies by myself. So I don't know if anyone's brave enough to do that, but I just like the movies, so I didn't care. I would go by myself. Another thing is, like I said, if you do not drink, then get a hobby. Pinterest, try to make the house cute, try to do whatever. A lot of people work out. I'm not gonna lie. When my boyfriend first leaves, I'll be working out like crazy, so motivated, then I kind of lose it. Some people don't. Some people do it the whole time, and that's good. But sometimes work and life and, you know, your kids happen, and it's, you know, it's hard to stay on it all the time. But to find a workout like, or yoga, or try something new, or I would go hiking a lot. That kind of stuff really helps too. Just keeps you busy, keeps your mind off of it. Another thing is keep your phone on you. And if you work at a desk, have your messenger like minimized, but have it on you, because if you get an email or you get a text or they write on Facebook Messenger a lot, you don't want to miss it. Like, you miss them so much that you don't want to miss it. And like, literally, like, I will always be like, oh, my phone, oh, what, like, and that helps a lot because you're gonna miss those emails. You're gonna, actually, that's actually what I did do a lot. He couldn't respond to me all the time, but I would always write to him about my day. I don't know, most guys are probably like, don't write about your day, I don't care. But I would just tell him how much I missed him. So, you know, in the old days, there was letters, so I just write emails, and I would tell him the positive stuff, not necessarily the negative stuff. One deployment, a lot of negative stuff did happen, and I know it was probably more stressful for him because I vented to him. But I would really, really try to keep that to a minimal. Like, unless it's like do or die, try not to stress them out, because you want them to think of you as their outlet. Like, when they're stressed and they're trying to get away from work or any negative stuff, like, you want them to think about like, oh, I'm so happy to hear her voice, or, you know, this is going good. Like, but don't be like, oh my God, life is so much better without you. No, just be like, I really miss you, but I'm holding down the fort while you're gone. You know, like, I got you. I got you. Another thing is care packages. So this was for me, like, it was very therapeutic. Like, of course, guys love getting them, or women, but for me, like, making him something really made me feel better. So I'm one of those girls who I made elaborate care packages, and I filled them up with all kinds of goodies and things to remind him of me. A lot of people will say, don't go crazy on the package, they don't get to keep them, which is true. But I always let my boyfriend know, hey, it's for me. Like, this is making me deal with my time. What's in the box is for you. But little did I know, and I found this when I was cleaning the closet, my boyfriend actually kept, like, the stuff from he took the ends of my first care package I ever sent him, because I didn't know that I was his first ever care package, which really means a lot to me because I wasn't his first girlfriend in the military, but the fact that I was the first care package means a lot to me. And obviously it was a Thanksgiving one, but I'll probably do another video on care packages, a simple one, what to pack, what not to pack, do's and don'ts, if you want to do an elaborate one, or if you want to keep it simple and cost efficient, maybe I'll do a video like that. But another one is just remember, it's okay to cry. It's okay to miss them. It's okay. If you are a military significant other or spouse and you move to a place where you don't have a lot of girlfriends, that's really hard because your family and your friends, while they might not always understand what you're going through, it's always nice to have someone to talk to, just to hear you talk about how much you miss them, or to talk about anything that won't make you think about that you're missing them. There's the FRG. I haven't joined the FRG, but I wouldn't mind it. But I did have a lot of good girlfriends that we would have wine and movie nights like all the time, because sometimes I wouldn't want to go out. Like, I mean, a lot of times I would be like, okay, get my mind off of it, but then other times I'd be like, I don't feel like dressing up, like I really just miss him, and I would drink my wine, watch my Army Wives, and then eventually the deployments got pretty hard, and I went the extra mile. And if you can do this, I strongly suggest it. But hold on. I adopted a cat. I adopted a cat and not a dog because I do work a lot, and if I travel and this and that, like, cats are less maintenance. I don't have to take it out for walks or anything. And I just wanted someone to cuddle with, and literally, like, I went to the Humane Society just look at cats, and then I found him, and his name is Bruce Wayne, and I love him. Like, he got me through one of the hardest deployments, and a lot of bad stuff just happened, and I just really missed my boyfriend. And now that my boyfriend's home, he loves my cat too, because he just makes you feel better. When I was really sad, I would just, like, cry into my cat. But I know a lot of my friends have the same thing with their dogs, and they really just make you feel better. I love you, Bruce. I love you. So yeah, I named him after Bruce Wayne. But anyway, so that's just a couple tips that cat hair. That's not always fun, but I'll deal with it. Anyways, I hope these tips help. And before you know it, it'll be time to make one of these. A welcome home sign. So I might do one of these two, how to. Some fun ideas. Like I said, just Pinterest. I love it. And this was probably one of my favorite ones, except for when I did the Texas, but I lost that one. My boyfriend just kept these. So I guess I did a good job. But anyways, if you guys have any extra tips, I'm sure there's lots more that I could have done, but I just wanted to cover a few to get you to the basics. If you have any other suggestions for fellow miscelos, is that how you say it? Military significant others? Yeah, pretty much. Feel free to share and comment any suggestions, any questions, or you would like to see me do a video on welcome home signs or care packages or other military stuff, please leave a comment below, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, almost forgot. My shirt, this one was specially made for me. My friend makes them. She took my boyfriend's logo or well, because he's security forces in the Air Force. And then I just love this shirt. It's like one of my favorite shirts. But her name is Cassie, and I will link her information below, because if there's any other cute shirts you want to make, she makes hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts. She even made, my boyfriend took it with him to his training, but I made him a Yeti, and it had his name, and she personalized it all really cute. And she makes awesome stuff. If you think it or see it on Pinterest, she can make it happen. So I will definitely link her stuff below, and just let her know, hashtag likes of Lexi said that you could hook it up, because you make dreams come true. Bye guys.